Also gonna pull up Discord icons. Okay. Discord audio properties. Settings. What about my microphone? There we go. Test. that's rather quiet. Why is my microphone so quiet? Is my microphone quiet for you? Oh?
Nope. It's really good for you. It's really good. I think it's a good volume.
Okay. Maybe I go into microphone properties. Okay. Now time to start planning. So Xavier's coming. Laura's fatigued, but save the last strength for her. Scroff can come. Sarah, Ralph, Laura, Dean, Seth can come. Galzus, Ern, Trude, my goat. Minoan. Nana. Okay, maybe I have Nana open this door. Have a unit kill this door mage. And then send in Trude, who's getting a... Oh, wait. Is Trude supported by Pern? I'm gonna check. Trude. Supported by Pern. Yeah, plus 10. Okay. Well, do I have any more rescue staffs to use? Yes, I have 2 more rescue uses and 3 more warp uses. Nana, you take door key. Galzus. He is supported by Marita as well. He's not a unit who needs the support, but I will take every advantage that I can get. Tina can come, unlock staff. Misha will come. Salem can too. Fred versus Dean. Well, Dean has less strength. Fred has less speed. And their defense tied. So, I think I bring Dean and plus Dean Leno in support. Okay. I have 2 more Blizzard uses. I could use... Where could I use a Blizzard use? I'm gonna want to sleep staff most of these boss enemies, and I'm planning on taking it like uber safe, and I'll be standing on spawn tiles for how many ever turns it takes to block off spawns.
Uh-oh.
Tina takes unlock staffs. Who should have sleep staff? So Set is my highest magic unit. yeah, everyone else, and it's not really close, okay. I don't think I need to worry about using Wind Tone instead of Versetti to conserve uses, because I didn't use Versetti at all last chapter. Door Mages have Fenrir. That is scary. Let's check all of their magics. So I would like to... So I keep Xavier by Leaf. So Leaf will give him support, and then Xavier can take out a Door Mage. If Xavier's doing that, I also should have a Staffer by him to heal him back up. The full Sarah, maybe? Sarah's at 7 skill. I'll have Physics Staff. But, yeah. Okay. Put a recover on her. These armors have Master Axes. True needs to be moved over here. Okay, a bit too risky. Maybe I can have a unit. So I bring Laura down to this corner. Okay. So I can have said, so Tigress is going to have 14 magic, so I don't even have to worry about Cure Watering Set at the moment. But I can... So maybe... So maybe I have said unlock door, have a unit to kill the Door Mage, I then move in said onto a magic tile, so the unit who kills the Door Mage would have to be someone who can take Master Bow hits. They don't have to be someone who can... they don't have to dodge this enemy though. This Door Mage. Because I can just... I can just... I'm pulling a blank. I can just... physic them. Physic, heal, whatever them. Or, no, no, I can't do that with Laura. I was thinking maybe I have Laura move forward, so I have another unit open this door. I want to get set into a room as fast as possible, so I can have him just start. How do I keep on pulling a blank? Just start status saving enemies. Okay. Let's make sure this squad right here is able to do stuff. So, yeah, I can have turn just walk in and hopefully kill the Storm Mage. Let's see. So, Brave Sword has 15 might. Turn has 7 strength. 15 plus 7. 22. 22 minus 8, 14, 28. He wouldn't be able to kill Door Mage without follow-up attacks. That isn't great. Okay. I should have a unit Pure Water, get ensorcelled, because I don't think I'll be able to escape this Door Mage. I won't be able to escape 1 or 2 Door Mages, I believe. So... and because of that, I would like to... yeah, I would like to... I think I can have maybe Ralph take on... these guys, 25, so Ralph is getting hit for, let's see, 25 minus 8 is 16, 32, so if I instead give him Paragon Sword, he would have 13, 25 minus 13, 12, 24, and then against this guy, 7 and 14, 24 plus 14, yeah, they would be able to kill Ralph if all 4 hits connected. Honestly, no, I'm overcomplicating this. These guys are still too scary to have them have a chance, like, let them take shots at Set. Despite Set having 70 avoid, and they'll have like 40 hit, and that's enough. Look at this armored Bow Knight, hun. And then the Bow Knight appeared. 20 defense.
Then Bow Knight.
And then the Bow Knight appeared. Yeah! 20 defense. Ooh, 18 defense, Venom Staff. Ooh.
Are you sure you're gonna do this?
Yeah.
Ibby, shouldn't you take a break?
Nope. Nope. Nope.
They are too powerful.
Well, we're gonna be here a while for prep, so... I guess you can have Killer Bow, though it won't really matter. Can Xavier handle these enemies? So both these Armor Knights have 25 attack, 25 minus 16, 9, 18. The issue is more so how much HP do they have? Not enough to avoid a cost. So what's it called? 25.
What are you doing right now?
18.
Moon flyby science with a scientist.
You're not
Don't
making
know.
it.
We're back. We're coming back. We're rejuvenated. We have a billion science in this.
Oh, it doesn't show support bonuses.
It's like a one mobile processing unit.
On the screen.
So far.
If
Oh, wait.
if I switch to the Master Axe, I can then
That's
have him speed tie this Armor Knight, which will avoid a cost.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I think maybe I should have a unit over here to I'll be rescuing Sed after he kills the Storm Mage. I'll dance Sed and then rescue him. So after I send in Trude to go and hopefully kill Canis. So I have Nana unlock door. You can deposit Master Sword and take out a different one. And you have 3 PCM, so you would probably actually be better with the Killing Edge. Master Axe isn't that important to me. And then you can take Pure Water. For Ralph, you're gonna want Silver Sword, Paragon Sword. Scrolls don't really matter anymore. Just spread them out. Lockpick on Lithis. Dorky units. Marita would be a Dorky unit, but she can also... Like, would I trust her at 14 attack to kill a Door Mage? So, she would double with Marita Sword. There's that. 12 AS. Okay. And yeah, 14 attack I said. So that has 8 defense, 8 defense, 6 defense. So if she could take on that one, I could maybe have... I can have Ralph actually over here, and then I just send... Oh no, that won't work. I mean, no, that works. Porcus doesn't have a lockpick, does he?
Nope.
Yeah, just a Berserk Edge. Okay. Then yeah, I can just have Galzus kill the Storm Mage, because can't open that door with Galzus, because he will potentially get hit with a Berserk Staff. I will need to Blizzard Tome Moose. So Sed's going to want... You'll take Fortify, you will take... Rework, you will take... they trade off the door key to deposit the door key. I want to give you Pure Water, Vulnerary, and whatever units beside him can trade over Sleep Sack after you Pure Waters. And that unit will be Tina. Yeah! Okay, where's Tina? Tina can also staff, so she will be getting, let's see here. Where did that sleep staff go? Did I trade it off to someone else? OGM. I'm not going to rely on her for staffing, but she can take a physic, she can take a men. I want 2 staffers beside each other. Hopefully, actually one with better hit chance than Salem. So I will have who can so I can just sleep staff that one. Oh, okay. I'm hoping that... Does anyone support Sed? Sed?
No, I don't believe so.
Worth a shot. Nope. He supports 3 units, so... Okay. So, that's unfortunate with no Kingmaker. If Trude manages to kill Canis, I don't really care what happens to this right side, though I prefer not all those units to get whipped out, but... who's the unit by... Lenoman is right beside... I give Scraw... Silence. You can take... Ooh, I do want Berserk available, because I want to Berserk Bovis. I like Berserking Bovis. So I need Tina here holding Berserk. Okay. Who will be a rescue staffer? Salem. You can hold on to Physic, Mend, Dorky, Antitoxin. I gotta make sure I bring Restore Salves. I think maybe I actually only have the one. Oh, I have 2, one on Sarah, one on Scraw. Don't need a scroll on Xavier. Scroll with probably you're fine to get like bullets last chapter or 2. I mean, no, it's just the last chapter, not or 2. Rita can hold a Dorky, she can also hold Yvonne. Burn can... okay. He'll get weighed down if he uses the Brave Sword. He has 5 PCM, 16 attack. 16 attack versus this guy's 8 defense, so the first hit will hit for 8. 30, which will put him down to 36. And then 32 minus 8 is, no, 24. That won't be able to kill without Bravesword hit. Without like a double crit or something. Unfortunate. Who all has the Fortify uses? So, Seth has a Fortify, and no one has 2 Fortifies, you don't need 2. And yeah, I gotta spread out men's that. Rob can use heal, because like men, I mean, you can use both, but yeah. This can hold physic and rework. You can make a bomb, take a scroll, take a lockpick. Okay, Trude. Trude will have Gravesword and a Silver Sword, and that will be it. Have I already spread out all scrolls? Yeah, I am running low on scrolls because all my units with them kept on dying. Okay, Dean wants silver and killing edge. You can also make use of sleep edge if you're by Lenoan. Rapier and armor slayer would be good. If you're by Lenoan, you don't have to worry about scrolls because you can just avoid that. Okay, you have 20. So I can't have Misha kill this door mage. You do have a rewarp on you. Who has scrolls on them? I mean, not scrolls, monaries. So I can have Galsus just take out this section, and then I think I can have, so I Pure Water, I mean, I Ensorcel Scroff, and then I can silence that, this Sorcerer. Pern needs Gravesword. I'll be trading between Druid and Pern. Maybe I should actually have multiple. Maybe, who is my rescue staffer? I believe that would be Lenoan. The issue with that is maybe I move Salem to where Ralph is, so I can then, like, let's say things go wrong, I can then have with like True not being able to kill Canis, I can have said be worked over and hopefully connect the blizzard. You reach 38 magic. It won't be possible to sleep you with a slip staff or anything. Okay. So, one group of units will have to take Fenrir hits. So that means I should... Okay, how much support? So... Oh, they have under 10 crit chance. So that means Xavier doesn't have to worry about getting crit by them, so I can actually give Xavier's scroll over to Dean. Yeah, you want the rapier to have something to dodge with, so... Okay. Yeah, no, Lock-Your Fang's a bit tricky to get past.
What are you doing?
I've been out of fuel for a while and just waiting for gravity to like get for attack for spirit to slow me down. But I'm trying to like ram into my ship with this guy's jetpack in order to slow it down a little bit more.
Actually, I'm kind of, like, I'm fine with sacking units who aren't integral to this. So, I can totally sack Kern because, like,
Yeah.
So maybe I rescue staff. No, with Trude, I trade off all the items that's on Kern to let Kern get captured. If Trude manages to kill, I'll rescue staff him out and let Kern and Nana get captured. Lenoan, you transfer. I'll actually give the Ensorcel to Salem. Salem will first try to Ensorcel. I guess you can have a Wind Tome. You can take a Pure Water. Salem can also have a Pure Water. I should limit the amount of... So, I actually don't need a scroll on Kern. Since these units are going to be having to take Fenrir hits, let's see. So this enemy will have 38 attack with Fenrir. That is quite a lot. So you have 18 magic resistance. So Fenrir will be hitting you for 20 damage. So both Dean and Ralph need Pure Waters. Sarah doesn't need a Pure Water. pure water. Yep. I think it's go time. No point in saving. This is one shot. Okay, let's go.
What's that in the background?
A vacuum.
Oh, sounds like an air raid siren. I was like, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Okay, turn one. I mean, first actions that need to be
I'd be a
done.
bad girlfriend if I didn't watch, but I was stressed out of my mind watching this. I'm trying to build a reactor in KSP. Just condensing as much the nuclear generators together.
You just
So,
wake up making nukes now.
no, it's for more condensed power generation.
Alright, Trude.
That and also power generation that doesn't need solar panels.
Oop,
Because
I fucked up.
what?
No, what happened?
42 minus 11. Yeah, he doesn't have enough magic, so he basically has to crit here. Well, anything else would be a waste of a turn, and I can't reset, so...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, KB. I'm sorry.
We are going to have a Canis problem.
Okay. I'm sorry, KB.
It's okay. It was my mistake.
But you got so far.
I should have... there was no real good way to do it, actually. Yeah, like, Canis is an issue, especially in this run, because most of my units can't survive Master Lances. So, like, Nihil would... and, like, my Knight... I gave Nihil to him all of it. Well, she died, so... okay. So you have 30 magic.
Dude, you wanna know how much this reactor core cost? 2.3 million credit.
That's like 5 times what my entire space program has.
Yeah. Well, this reactor core would be like used for like extreme circumstances. It's pretty like condensed in terms of how small it is. And it's a lot of reactor cores and those are not cheap. Oh my god! You wanna see what happens when I try to... Wanna see how fast it tears itself apart?
I'm trying to see if this guy survives this mission. Has been going for a while.
Please set
You
Salem.
can just pause.
Thank you, Salem. Okay. So, Lenoan. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Rescue. Rescue said. Lenoan! No, that's more of an issue because now the Fenrir Mage is going to be hitting like a truck on my staffers.
Maybe hug. I'm sorry. I really want to see you win.
Who has more magic between the two? Oh, Salem, Throck does, so they trade a scroll that doesn't matter, like the sleep.
You're not slowing down that much today.
I know.
Yes!
I think I'm gonna go for
The
another
blizzard hit
round of-
Canis.
Yippee!
She is now asleep. No more Canis worry.
Fire, do you want to watch something silly to potentially
I can't.
do it?
I don't
Great.
want to get taken out of this, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I just. Okay. I wonder if this is consistently exposed this way. Maybe it just generates too much heat too quickly. It's kind of funny to watch, though.
So you made a nuke.
No, it rips itself apart, and then launches some parts way too high into the air.
So you made a grenade.
More like I made antimatter, where it immediately destroys itself.
Yeah, no matter which of the three staffers this lock tier enemy goes for with Fenrir, like even Droth, who got ensorcelled, they will all get one shot by Fenrir. Unfortunate.
Okay.
Okay. Sarah, please hit us. Thank you. I love you, Kippy. Okay. Having to take out Draco without a Nihil unit. Yep. Okay, what tiles do these enemies spawn on? Okay. Yep, I leave Gazets right there. I got to... I Pure Water Dean. Do I have to Pure Water you? No, you're at 18 magic resistance. You're safe. Okay. Alright, let's see the damage. Xavier, please. They didn't go for a capture on turn. So what will they do for Nana? Not going for a capture on Nana either, she's now dead.
No.
Doesn't matter. Who is the sorcerer taking out? Scroff? Scroff didn't dodge, unfortunate. Close one, Xavier. Okay, let me go get images. Okay. Open image in a new tab. I need to get one for Scroff, Nana, Perrin. Nana. Unfortunate they didn't go for capture. Oh, Nana's already in there. And oh, and Trude. Open image in new tab. Scroff's already there. Okay, let's add. How are you feeling, hon?
Oh, good.
I wanna get faster, but I wanna see what is gonna end. You think you can still do it, or is
Yeah.
it okay? Good luck, good luck.
I have like 2 extremely powerful units. Who can kind of just handle this all by themselves. The scary part will actually be like the final end bit for them, when I gotta beat the final boss with all those enemies, who has a bunch of enemies surrounding him. But I just raise their magic stat for a short amount of time, and they'll be able to like take the damage.
I
So
see it.
it's Scroff, Trude,
I see.
Nana. Oh, Nana's already in use. Where is Nana?
It's not breaking apart.
Who was the last unit? Pern.
Oh, look how the landing now.
Okay.
After a few days of going around the planet.
Okay, what's their hit rate on Sed? 19. And like 21 hit. Okay. Okay, okay. So I still have a silence on Lenoan, so I can silence War Mage. I could also sleep staff one of these armored lance enemies, so that would take. So what? This is turn 2, right? And when do enemies start showing up? Turn 5 to 64.
What the fuck?
You guys are all fire.
I think it's speeding up. Oh, it's throwing out parts. Oh, it is tearing itself apart.
I can have Galzus just soak this enemy Fenrir up. Because, yeah, he can take the hit. It's not opening this door because of potential Portus issues. Okay, I actually can't get Salem out of attack range, so I trade over the Ensorcel. I try to, let's see, trade over this men, get that, trade over this, get that. I don't need 2 men's on you, so I'll give the antitoxin as well. Salem, Ensorcels, Lenoan. Do you hit? You do. Okay. This is scary. I don't... Because relying on... Like, I don't want to rely on dodge chances to get past this, so I think I'm going to end up sleeping both of these enemies. Both of these armored lance knights. I'll have Lenoan silence Dormage. She misses 2 turns in a row. Thank you, Lenoan. Despite having 8 skill, like, Salem's able to connect more staff uses than she can. I don't know why. Okay. With you.
What should I buy before 240 seconds? Which one was the engine you said was really good for you?
Hmm?
Which engine did you say that was really good?
For moon missions, they tear you.
25 minus...
Oh, I have it.
You should be using it.
Hit their speed.
I have it. I am in here.
Okay.
I don't know what to buy now.
Salem's gonna die
Or towards
here,
mobile processing.
but that's fine. Salem doesn't have the most accuracy.
You're 2 upgrades away from mobile processing. Just go for it.
Where is it? I don't
Go,
know.
Luna,
I
go.
don't know.
It's an advanced exploration. It's literally, you see the Kerbal? It's right there.
Goodbye, Salem.
Over 160 cannot research technology. Oh, I can't research anything over 100 science because my R&D facility. And I need a billion money.
I just picked science and
Okay.
What do I need for a moon landing?
I can show you like basic moon rocket if you want. In the screen, I guess.
Okay, we are now on turn 3. I have 2 more turns to block up those holes. I have said... yeah, I'm not risking said by having him attack this enemy without sleeping it.
Yeah, you watching?
Wait.
You want like a moon rocket?
Okay. I have Lenoan attempt to silence that enemy again. Can you hit your silence, please? Okay, now I don't have to worry about that enemy anymore. I'm gonna move Galzus down because he's gonna be used to clear out all of these berserkers.
We're changing this pack?
It's the terrier. You can make this bigger if you want. But 2000 Delta V, it's like 400 Delta V to come back.
Do I not bring the science
Give me a moment. You leave behind the science junior
You wait, where did you put?
under the thing that separates. Wait, no.
You put it. Yeah, you
Yeah,
put
well, that was a mistake.
How do you, why does it look like that? Is it purple?
Well, that's the heat shield.
No, but you can like drag it up so it doesn't.
I like it like that.
Oh.
This would be your moon rocket, and then you can do 1 for high over moon, 1 for low, and 1 for touchdown.
But you can use the same one if you have the storage.
Yeah, I guess so. This is your lander. I'm going to assume you're like me and didn't have a solar panel. If you do, I would just put like...
I don't.
Yeah.
I just
We're gonna have to
didn't
run
show
off. You're gonna have to run off batteries stored in here.
Which deck do I get solar panels? Electrics.
You
I could
don't
research
need
that.
you don't need solar panels, but I guess it would make this easier. I didn't need solar panels. 12. And then building your orbit.
The Reliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Oh yeah, when you get one of these.
So what is that?
One of these.
Kickback? I could research that.
They're not getting it. You could honestly get this in orbit with just the kickback. I'm not even kidding.
Just one?
With as your main engine, I would not recommend doing it, but that's what I do for satellite. If I were to play career mode, these are like pretty cheap, you know? Like, just one kickback just gets you pretty far.
Okay. And just
I would bring a reaction wheel, just
oh yeah, I have to research that. So,
If not, I mean, I didn't need one, but it would be helpful to have.
Small inline weird.
What's your current Death Solid Raptor booster? I'm going to assume the hammer.
Thumper.
Thumper, and use 4 thumpers.
So just gonna look like the same rocket I just used, but with less fuel. Did I bring too much fuel, maybe?
Not really a thing is bringing too much fuel, you just weren't that efficient, I guess. But this together gets you into orbit. Carrier can do the rest, but you have to be pretty careful about your fuel usage.
There's
There's really no other engine to do it with other than the carrier.
I can research few of these. I could get the kickback and follow. That's the big thing.
Flex is bigger. I mean, I don't know how much of that's gonna help.
I could get RCS. Wait, is it RCS?
RCS can help you save fuel on landing runway. Those have the option of just bringing more fuel and just... Yeah, just keep in mind that it's gonna take more effort to get into orbit, you need to play better, but this will 100% get you a moon pretty easily. And that.
Should I make a satellite or
Yes, the answer is always more probes.
I don't have
I'm gonna go
any.
back to watching the water. Venus has slept. Alright, you're chilling, right?
Dean's gonna die unless he dodges, but that's pretty unlikely, but Dean's not particularly useful. I just
He's
messed up with
asleep
his... Sorry?
Well, he's about to break his finger anyway, so...
Yeah,
you
but
can-
Dean can't take a hit.
Yeah, I know, but if he dodges, he's fine.
Yes.
You're close, Timmy. Good luck.
Ralph was also about to die, but I sacrificed Dean to get a flame sword on Ralph, which I believe to be a better call because Ralph's stats are better. I'm pulling Galzus with Marita support down to take out both these berserkers and also Moose. Sed will be taking care of the enemies up here. I won't. Oh, these guys are just hammer enemies? Okay, yeah. Then I am just going to sleep Bovis with Sed. And then... Yeah, though that leaves the issue of these guys still existing. Typically I sleep Tigers because it's a free sleep, but yeah. Okay, all points are locked.
I'm gonna get more water. Be right back.
Okay. Pause here. Attack Ralph! W! Dean did not die. Yippee! What? Okay. So now... Well, I can take my time. So... Fenrir's already done, but like now I don't have to worry about Helltone. Next turn I have him poison. It doesn't have advantage, right? Nope. I knew he didn't, but I want to be safe. Okay, this enemy can double, so quad Xavier, so I can't send Xavier in. So, Bovis is the most scary one, so he's who's getting slept. I do still have a Berserk Staff that I can use. Best Berserk target. I assume, I mean, they're not going to be able to hit Draco, so I think I Berserk Tigress. Which to Berserk, I'm going to need to, so I pull set back down. I'm using Gets' rework. How much magic? Do you have 14 magic?
I think this exploding prize.
Sorry?
So the price that this base, like the credit price keeps going up. I think something overfunded, something.
For what? Is this in Kerbal?
Yeah, it's at 819,000 credits. The first draft of it ended at 200,000.
I see.
It's gotten quite big. It's now at a staggering 180 tons, tripling its previous weight.
Okay, Calzus, you get some down.
I might need to split up like the subparts because I think there's some of them are getting way too big.
Okay, the seal gives plus 20 avoid. So, oops, that can reach all over here. Rework over to Tina to grab Berserk Staff. I can... So, Moose isn't an issue for Calzus. Who has door key? Misha has door key, so trade over.
It has door key.
Yeah.
Calzus can actually reach, so that's okay. You're with. Oh, now my dog's whining. So Draco's a bit too scary because able to quad attack Xavier. 25, 9, 18, 27, 36 damage. And then she can also adapt, and she can proc bigger. So Like, I could give Xavier Paragon Sword, and that would put him up to, and then she'd have, like, yeah, she'd just be dealing very little damage, so I might go and do that, and have her break her weapon against Xavier. Possibility Xavier dies, but yeah. We'll want to put a scroll on Xavier. Okay, so assign houses forward. You have the master's already equipped.
You know what? We're selling out.
What? Why?
I'm trading reputation for money. I need money.
Okay, Berserk
I'm
Staff will be
afraid.
used on X.
Oh my god, my reputation's gonna tank. But we gotta do it.
I moved Marita over.
Are you close, KB? Can I look?
Sorry?
Look, KB, are you close?
No, I have many of these sections to take out, but, like, there's not any risk involved, so it's fine.
I'm scared. I want KB to win.
Thank you, honey. Gals us 1 round's moves. How do I take care of this guy? He's scary. I could go for actually a 1-shot. Let's see, so you have 14 magic. So Sed's hitting for 21. But I can't actually go for a 1-shot because, like, I have Sed Pure Water. If he then procced Vigor and was able to move again, then he could go and, like, just hit Tigress one more time, and Tigress would die. But, well, that's relying on Pure Water. So maybe instead of sending in Sed, I will... So I send Sed over to the left, and I think I send Galzus over to the right. So Sed against Draco isn't particularly better. I can try and hit Draco with a Blizzard. I need that Paragon Sword. Okay. So now I send in Galzus to go clean up Tigris. -32 -14. 836. Okay. Now I gotta send Galzus all the way over to the left. I can start pushing, I think, Zed forward. Actually, I can rework him. I should rework him with Berkey's Misha has. Because Zed can handle 22 attack, 22 attack, 22 attack -9. 13, 26. Yeah, you can handle those hits. You don't need the silent staff at the moment, and you don't need the blizzard staff, so I rework you up here. Xavier versus Draco. Who will win? Xavier, because he will accomplish his objective of draining Draco's Master Bow. Down 5 uses. Sarah can go hang out on one of these tiles. Could Misha be helpful? It mostly depends on their, like, I'm talking about being helpful in here. The center final piece. We could, like, depending on their defense rolls, yeah, she would be able to kill, but if they didn't roll, if they roll high defense, then she wouldn't. I should switch places with, I mean, you should switch places with Ralph. attack. Is that... Who's died so far? I believe it was Salem who died last. Which I should check if I have a Salem image. I don't. Salem. Hippie, how feeling?
Be feeling good.
Okay. Open image in new tab. Image. Salem. I like it. Most of my Ironmans in the past have ended up like this. They end up being total bloodbath, where so many units die, but make it to the end. Sad kill Bobus. Yeah, let's keep on getting weaker and weaker set. Do I have any pure waters? No, I believe I'm out of pure water. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So, will any of these enemies be able to reach me shot if I run over the right? No. Tells us that 7 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, move Laura 1 to the right. And overdrive. Draco is at 6 Master Bow uses left. Big Gauss's moves again. Okay. Rita can sit on the tile. How many more Master Bow uses? 3. To the left. There we go. Draco now has a broken bow. So Rock moves over here. Not gonna need antitoxin. We take the sleep sword, silver sword. And Dean goes and sits. Xavier can have a use. I don't believe also don't want to risk him getting turned to stone, so... There we go. Unlock that door. Now we send goblins forward. Ah. Lucky Draco. Draco's now dodging Lunas. Impressive. Embodies the spirit of immortal statue Abel. On turn 18, we're gonna be here a long time. Alright, time to attempt to kill her again. And she dodged a Luna again. Okay, hopefully unlocks that. She missed, so gonna wait a turn. Instead of sending set in, instead of having set open the door. Okay, Ralph can move. Xavier can move. Misha can move. There we go, Gausslet's got a kill. Attempt to unlock that again. Okay, there we go. Oh, I have one more Clearwater. That might be worth it on set. Yeah, I'll rewarp set one last time. And have him take pure water from Tina, and then right before going into the middle section, I'll have them take it. Hopefully those guys don't manage to hit Seb. One, two, three, four, five, six. Crouching back one. Did I mess up? Almost did. Set got hit. You don't have a bomb. It's okay. We work over to Tina. Pure water. I guess I'm in, but it's not gonna be helpful. Misha keeps on moving over. I think Xavier. I'll trade these items off of Xavier, and then I send Xavier here to go sit on a tile. go and take out the rest of those enemies. Now I'll have Misha continuously try to kill. Oh, she managed to kill a penis right away. To do what Trude couldn't.
Yeah!
Go, Misha! Yeah!
He saved the run.
Yeah. Misha is
She's
gem.
the best kitty ever.
Yeah.
That's
Shit
the racial
still
kitty
is
ever.
good. Wow. Wow.
Ooh, Gauss's couldn't double that. Holy, 17 speed enemy. It is a berserker we're talking about. So
I love my killing Veld, baby.
sorry?
I love my killing Veld.
How you gonna do that?
So I'm gonna be waiting out the spawns.
Just to give you a higher chance of killing Veld.
Yes, because I'm gonna have to move some of these units over here to sit on these tiles. So I have to wait until they can reach. I should give. Silence and Blizzard to Zed. I actually should get. Maybe I should get a Fortify on Zed instead of Med. Yeah. Just group wide Fortify. He'll be Pure Watered. And I can also. Oh, she also has a Pure Water. Okay. Oh, yeah. I don't actually want Marita to be the one sitting here, because I would like to have her, even if the support is maybe not the most necessary, having her support like Gausis would be nice. Oh, I guess, since I'm gonna have Lendowen sit here, Xavier sit here, and let this sit there, I can just send Misha down, and Misha, she can help a little bit. There's so much noise going on outside.
Would you be okay if I made an announcement if you beat this?
Yeah.
Or you can make an announcement. Well, actually, I'll make an announcement. Because I want to prevent it.
be having to wait on getting Marita over, but that'll be fine. So, oh. So, I believe we're going until turn 6-7, so... I don't know why.
Like, why is it so funny?
Why is it so funny, and why does it show up everywhere?
6-7.
6-7. So yeah, once this rotating stops, then I know I can move Marita. Turn around, turn 58. Puppy goggles. Turn 66. Yeah, didn't have to wait until turn 6-7. Just wait until turn 66. Okay. So now Marita can move. Tina goes onto tile over there. No point in moving Dean. It is almost time. There's no... Okay, yeah, there's no... like, turn on there or anything. Okay.
Huh? Empty's fallen to number 4 in RBY?
Sorry?
Empty fell to number 4 in RBY.
Who?
Fancy. Zector's
Fancy.
number 3 now.
Yeah, I watched the Big Yellow video as well.
That's fucking crazy. What?
Okay, I have pure water. I'm gonna turn on animation. Fixate your weight. Everyone's weighted on the tile. I'm going to let no one use pure water.
Damn, that's crazy. Executor's number 3. I thought people were talking about how Eggy wasn't that good anymore.
Alright.
That's cool though. Love to see how meta still changes.
Yeah.
I mean, they played the game, I don't, so it's like, I trust their word.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck.
Oh, Fenrir. Petrify range is 3 to 10. You wanna try to kill while on Petrify. Because, yeah, if I do this, then I can rescue said. Okay. Said Instacrit. Yeah. What you said. Then I move houses in. I'm gonna move Marita. Move Marita forward. I don't want her to be in range of any of these enemies. Alright, Gauzas. He's gone.
Yeah!
Okay, so there's still Hell Mages around. 2 Hell Mages, so they have a chance of hit. Oh, no. He has 83 avoid and they have under 80 hit, so Galzus is fine. It's more so worry about more units are going to die here because Fenrir enemies. So 30.
Where's Leaf?
In the corner.
Oh, you weren't. You could have just seized here, but
I could have, but what do I
in case
do?
something goes wrong. Yeah, smart kiddy. Smart kiddy. I guess you could have kept him like at a safer distance, and then Laura could have danced him. But like,
Yeah.
as long as Misha doesn't die, I'm happy. But if she does die, look at a sad kitty.
Laura's gonna die, but that's fine. Ralph might die, that's fine. Who would you rather have die, Hun? Rita or Misha?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a tough question. We're going to send in Marita, and she can go crazy on the storm tile. Probably her best chance of dodging everything.
Yeah, go Marita!
base Marita can do this on endgame. Oh, yeah, she gets rid of both the Hellmaidens. And Fenrir. Mages. Holy. She'll double crit here, surely. I mean, yeah. Does it? She has 4 or 5 PCM?
Is Marita on endgame killing a dark mage? Holy.
She's a goat. Alright. Now that only leaves these 2 mages. There gets silence, that's totally fine.
We're talking about Assassin's Creed and RPR, and I'm just left sitting there like, I never played any of those games.
Dodge, Marita!
It's
18!
like a...
No, Marita didn't dodge!
Oh,
Why, Marita? It was 18%. This is why you don't rely on dodge tanking people.
Is it over?
As in Marita's dead? Yeah.
You're going to do it. Oh my god.
I did it! I did it!
I don't think I've known of anyone else who's ever done that. There's
I've
definitely...
seen one person attempt it before, and that's it. It was just an attempt.
Good job.
Thank you, Sadie.
Yeah, this is definitely an achievement worthy of a special role, so I guess you get 2.
yep.
Tell me what you want it to be, and I'll make it.
So bad.
Just a negative, like, you could make it like just a fun personal role, like Starch, like doesn't actually relate to the challenges they've done, or you could just like negative growth master or something like that.
Maybe. So we'll be
I'll take a
finishing
screenshot
up
of what you can do.
on turn 76. I'll screenshot Leaf right here.
I was gonna screenshot after everything turned green.
Okay. If you could still do that, please. I also want to screenshot this as well.
Good job. I'm so happy you did
All units select on the map.
This is crazy that you pulled this off.
Everything was getting worse and worse and worse.
You got dealt some of the worst hands I've seen in this game, and you managed to pull through. I honestly thought it was over at 23, but you pulled
Me
through.
too, I thought it was over.
Is this the end?
Now,
Is this what the guy said?
Marita both dead. Sorry, Luna?
Is this what the guy says he's like really sweaty or something?
I don't know.
Don't need purple.
Okay, I should probably add Marita.
Many people died.
Just count them up. Yeah, I'll count them up. Save images. Okay. Image. Marita. Marita. So I'll take a picture of this.
Would you say is the best unit?
Best unit, Dagdar.
Okay.
Negative growths, that unit can do almost everything if you give him a speed ring and a shield ring. That's all he needs. You give him Wrath and he can kill most of the bosses, and he can help guarantee that your other combat units won't get fatigued, nor he can also help with them not getting so much XP and level ups. Like, Dagdar is such a helpful unit in negative growths. Like, sure, there's the staffers who, yeah, they're the ones that carry the back half of the game, but Dagdar the entire time is extremely helpful. So when it comes to unit deaths, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 24, I believe. I think from what's it called? Norm's negative growths run, he just got completely screwed with Dagdar levels, going down to 5 speed, so his Dagdar lost 4 speed over the course of the run. Mine lost 2. So no Nana and Marita to show up and end the scene. That's sad. Nana's also a really helpful unit. I didn't get to make use of her because she was captured on chapter 5, and then didn't really get much use post rescue on 21X. But she is a really good unit, just because of that charm. Dermot would also be a good unit, but like Nana's better just because she's there the basically entire game. She can also do some staffing, though she's not going to because you don't want her HP stat to go lower, though it doesn't really matter.
Put it
These...
out the announcement.
Sorry?
Put it out the announcement. Good job.
Thank you,
Good
sweetie.
job. Good job.
Yippee!
I thought my post was
Oh, to close it out. Oh, 24. I see. Dagdar's manner! 58 turns. Dagdar kept on missing his Wrath attacks while, like, Gomez's attacks also didn't have the highest accuracy, yet he was able to get so many attacks in a row. He ended up breaking his steel bow on Dagdar. Chapter 10 was easy peasy. I was scared of that chapter. My biggest disappointment in this was 22. I could have handled 22 a lot better. That was just me making constant misplays.
Good job. I'm so proud that you managed to close it out.
76 turns, wow. Thank you, Jumpy.
How many? Let's see how many poor souls. Oh. Oh.
E.
So many units died in the freedom monster.
Excuse me.
This that would technically be probably more accurate how it would actually go down.
What do you mean?
And Leaf would probably lose quite a few people for Queen Monster.
Yeah, I think so. He's not, this perfect, strategist. And honestly, I think Selif's, I think you don't, realistically, none of these wars are... In FE4, it's like, yeah, sure, the player is going to have a perfect run, but I don't believe that's what would happen. Though, with the tools that Seliph had, I think much less deaths compared to Leaf. So I'm missing 2 units. I don't know who they are. But we'll find out here. W Leaf? I believe he got captured at some point, though I'm not sure when.
WLOW! This is awesome. Oh, I guess that yesterday was my 1-year anniversary of Blood Tournament as well.
Nice, good job, Kippy.
Yeah, because it's on your birthday. Yeah, it's on. I got Blood Tournament on Lyra's birthday.
Oh yes, he got captured on chapter 23. And captures count as losses.
Oh, I guess I never really realized that he's like 19 when he takes the throne. That's a pretty considerable time gap.
Oh, does he not take the throne until afterwards?
Yeah.
Because he starts this at what? 15, yeah, he's a year younger than Scylla.
Little baby boy, little baby boy. The Sage Lord. That's how you could filter out the real one.
People are like, why is Leaf the like stage emblem with engage or something? Like they call him like something sage, and I was like, holy shit, that's a crazy reference. That's awesome.
Yeah, they aren't a knower.
They like weren't knowers. Like
No, why didn't they go for a capture? No, Marita, why didn't you dodge an 18%?
Shiva was your first death?
Fable?
Shiva?
Shiva? Yeah, I killed Shiva off.
Oh. Damn, you didn't have a death or monster. I just realized.
Good job.
Thank you.
How many attempts did this take?
7 or 8.
Wow, good job.
Thank you. Ojian? Good unit. Vu carries him. It allows his hit rate to stay decent enough. If he ends up doubling an enemy, he can likely get the kill even with his stats getting decreased. And if he's getting, if an enemy initiates combat against him, he's getting that wrath hit. So yeah, I mean, he was usable for about until the end of, I'd say, 12x. 12x was his last chapter, I believe. I might be wrong about that. Might have been chapter 11. Well, I mean, no, 11x. Tanya, great capture bait because her con's low. And Dagdar supporter. So, yeah. She's a good unit too, because Dagdar doesn't have the most hit. Rip my goat! Ronan, this guy was useless. Crappy unit. Because it's like, once his combat run out, which he had very little of it actually being useful, his con's too high. He comes with 6 con, and for a lot of enemies, it's too high. They can't capture him. So he ends up, Ronan ends up being completely useless, and he's not supporting anybody. And the leaf support's not doing him any good. Daffy, what a funny unit.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Most of my runs died in Manster. There were some runs where, like, Leaf didn't die, but I lost Fergus and I lost Dulcin back to back in Manster, and then I was like, okay, I'm resetting. Because I still had the rest of Chapter 5 to go through. And then there were some times where I died in 2 runs died in 14x. My furthest run before this was chapter 13. That was many months ago when I first attempted this. Run died there. Run died in chapter 9, and then I basically came up with a plan where, like, heck, even the plan that I did in this run could have went wrong, but yeah, it just avoided all combat, so didn't really have much of an issue in chapter 9 this time around. As well, Norm thinks he's still useful. He's useful in Manstart, and I feel like that's largely it. He's not a particularly useful unit in this. Like, he can be used for Gomez kills let's say like you have him attack Gomez and then you rescue him and then you drop him out and you keep on repeating that over and over again. But I already knew I was going to give a Wrath to Dagdar, and Dagdar with the speed ring wasn't getting doubled by Gomez, so because like Asbel wasn't needed there either. But outside of Asbel and Gomez, I'm not sure how you meet Asbel and Wrath Dagdar with the speed ring. I don't know how you beat Gomez in this. I've reset runs in I think chapter 4? No, chapter 3 over something like Lithis died or something. I know I've reset on chapter 4. There were times where Leaf proceeded to get like 3 crits in a row on enemies, so like he would have otherwise like blocked a choke point. But he decided, I'm gonna get 3 crits in a row on the soldiers, and kept on getting hit in the process, and then he died. What's it called? I can't recall every run, but yeah. Delson, great unit. He carries during Master. He's basically doing majority of the combat during Chapter 5. And then with his defense stat, he's able to like just be a good ballista drainer, and that's like that's not a bad thing. That is a useful thing to be, because he's not likely to have his defense stat go down. Okay, I'm gonna speed through this. Hicks was useful, though. Yeah, he's fine. Glade, I was sad about Glade loss and Selfina loss. I love them both. When you look at the Scrub Squad stats and you're like, these are looking pretty good actually. But they were useful this run because they were used as ballista drainers when you didn't want to use your other units. And Kane and Alba, they actually, like, I'm not going to say they were the most helpful, but their stats were good enough that they could take a hit. They could hit back and against most enemies, they wouldn't be doubled. Robert was useful on 11x. I used him to kill a bunch of enemies in those, in like that initial hallway. But by the end of that hallway, his stats were all gone, so he became useless. Fred, good unit. Not amazing because his strength growth rate is too high.
Sorry.
It's okay. Kern, he was able to steal some useful things from me. Like he helped. I gave him body ring, so he was able to steal from Gustav, which is huge. Useful, really useful unit. After her promotion, I didn't bother with getting a Lenoan to A rank staffs, but that doesn't matter because B rank staffs still is useful. It allows her to use rescue, and that's great. Okay.
Journey,
Mhm.
Did Dean get
do you
captured?
know how to make a plane?
No, that's not my area of expertise for area studies.
What are you to make plane?
Well, fuselage wings try to balance the
Roughed
uh
out.
try and balance the center of mass and center of lift and prey.
They should be like on the same place, those 2?
Hmm.
Okay.
Rip
What am
them
I
all
into
the
that?
side. Misha, yeah.
Hmm.
You probably want to build a smaller craft, or you want to have two smaller Mark Zeros fuel tanks on the side.
Um,
I'd recommend building two. What are you building a plane for?
there's like a few missions that are like fly by this place, you know?
Okay, end of recording.